Hello. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm not even going to test because I didn't change anything. This is OBS Studio. I trust OBS Studio. How are you all today? I'm a bit sniffly, which isn't great for streaming, but here I am anyway. Hello. Oop, I forgot to turn it off over here. Well, at least now I know I can hear you. Or, you can hear me, rather. Close enough. So yeah, we're doing Kokoro and the Twins today. And then whatever tier list catches our eye at the end here to cap us off. I forgot why I had that open. I do need to turn my sound down, obviously. But I need it for chat. Thank you for telling me you can hear me. That is very helpful. We're going to start with the Twins, because I don't know. I guess they interest me more. Although this sort of like nasally voice I've got going will be better for Kokoro's, for sure. Hopefully this time you should be able to hear the music too, because last time you couldn't hear the music. Favorite SDRA2 characters, Kokoro? Maybe. I don't know. I didn't mind her, but then everything came out about what she did. Anyway. Hold on. I have to extend my OBS a little bit so I can see that chat post. What is your favorite turtle? Is that... Yeah, that's it. Franklin. Franklin's a pretty good turtle. Okay. I gotta set up like a... Is it here already? Are we gonna see like OBS hell? No. Okay, I turned everything off. Good on me. So which one is it? Is it this? Yeah, it is. Okay. Parfait. We will just go... Whoop. Alright. Twins time. Woo! No twins. Kanade is psycho. Chapter 0 made me almost dislike Kokoro, not gonna lie. Yeah, well that's what did it for me. Gotta be honest. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Well, I gotta turn down a little bit on my end.
When will we be able to go home? Kanade, don't just stand there. Do or say something. Don't you want to go home? Sorry, sis. I'll try.
Should have spent time with Hibiki and Kanade. It's been a while since I've done their voices too, so they might be a little bit different. Anyway.
Huh? Sosie, what's up? Chat? I don't mind, but sis... well, whatever. Yeah, let's have fun chatting.
Alright, let's chat.
Hey, it's Sosie. Hi. Hello.
Hibiki, Kanade, hello.
What you up to, Sosie?
Well, I was just wandering around the island, also to see if there were any clues to lead us out here. Out of here.
That means you're not doing anything, right? Come on, play with us.
Play? Aren't you going to investigate?
Investigating is important and stuff, but managing friendships is just as necessary, especially in a situation like this, right, Kanade? Yeah.
Well, it is important to get closer with each other when you're in a huge group like this.
Right? Totally get it.
So then, what are we playing?
Well, any ideas, Kanade? Sister, you just put me on the spot like this.
Did you not even think about it?
What do you want to play, Sosie?
I might choose... You know, I usually don't choose the rude options, but I might choose it in this case. Let's play by harassing Kanade.
It's Sora! Wow, that's my favorite game! Should have known Sosie had good taste. But, like, to be clear, it's not really harassing. It's only teasing, you know? So don't get the wrong idea. Well, what should we do to you? Sister!
Hibiki, I was just kidding. Let's not do it for real.
Oh, really? That's a bummer. Well, should we do then? I got an idea. Let's.
Oh my god. Okay, this one's quick. Quick draw McGraw.
Tag. Let's play tag. Running around sounds like a ton of fun.
I don't know Koji sisters. Okay.
You're obviously fine with that, right, Kanade? Yeah.
Let's play then. Who's it? Should we decide with rock, paper, scissors?
What a dumb question. Kanade's obviously it, right? Yeah. I'll be first. If you get caught, you're it. Okay, let's get the show on the road. Count to 10 and then chase us, Kanade.
Since it has come to this, I'll be taking this seriously, alright? No holding back. 1, 2, 3. I played tag with the beacon, Kanade. I didn't know I could do that with scroll wheel. Alright, that was extremely elucidating to their characters. Wonderful. Same thing. Let's go.
Sosie, let's play!
Hello, Sora.
Hibiki, Kanade, hello.
You two are always together.
Of course! We're basically two heads on the same body, right, Kanade?
Ooh.
Yeah, of course.
So, what are we playing today?
Well...
Do you want to play with me with no plans again?
Yeah, well, I've never made plans before in my whole life, and I'm not gonna start now.
And since we played what Hibiki likes last time, how about we play what Kanade likes this time? Murder?
Would that be fine? That doesn't even make any sense. If I like it, Kanade obviously does too, right, Kanade? Yeah, right.
Looking at Kanade's expression tells me otherwise.
What? Kanade, are you calling your sister a liar? No, sister, no way.
Hold on. Is it cut off? It is cut off. Why is it cut off? Hold on. This is going to be a bit awkward, but I can fix it. Is this not the same one I was using before? Oh, it's not. There's more of them. There's so many more of them. This one? Nope. This one? I think that shows the whole thing, right? And the edges. Okay, so no, not that one. I've got too many of them here, okay? Fine, then I guess I'm just editing this one. On the fly editing. Whoop, get this out of the way. That's weird. Alright, we'll do it this way. There we go. This is what I gotta do. You see, my stream's totally professional. And you know what? It shows you how to do all this stuff. Okay. I think it's just too big. It doesn't really seem right, but... yeah, there's that there, okay. We'll shrinky a little bit. Yeah, well, it was like way too big. What happened? I swear I didn't reset this since the last time. Oh, it's the... I need the SDRA2 one. That's why. How did I forget that? Where are these? There they are. Yeah, and then I need this one. There we go. Okay. We can go back to normal. I'm going to read chat a little bit first, because there was like a billion chat messages popping up while I was doing that. So, you know what? Let's do it. Pretty sure I'm the only person in the fandom who doesn't like Kanade at all. I like your writing, but hey, that it. Yeah, true. But not as a person. Get her away from everyone. I'm just scared of her. Wow. Harassing Kanade. Let's play harassing. Yeah, for sure. Me before chapter 3, Hibiki stopped doing that to Kanade. She's obviously uncomfortable. Me after chapter 3, picks harassing Kanade over and over. Yeah, exactly. Sora harasses Kanade. Kanade, you have chosen death, friggin'. Music is fire. I love menus. Yeah, menus are great. Da 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 da. Yeah, professional. Yeah. Kill Sora. No, not Sora. Alright. Alright. Now we can actually do it.
Well, if we can't think of anything, let's just play tag again. It was totally fun last time, right?
No thanks. I think I've had enough running last time, so I'll decline.
Ugh, lame. Fun things are still fun, no matter how many times you do them.
Sure.
Alright, then let's do something that's 100% running free. And what's that? It's...
harassing Kanade.
Tickling Kanade! Ah! Tickle, 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 tickle.
Is she saying that?
Stop it, sister. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Oh my god. Okay.
Sister, really? Stop. Ah. Sosie, what's the holdup? Come on, help me.
No thanks. I'm not talented at tickling others.
Really? Alright, then how about... squishing Kanade's muffin top. Ah! Ah, look at this chub. It's totally grossing me out, right, Sosie?
Not really. Isn't that normal?
Huh? Really? Isn't this, like, morbidly obese? Ah, I see what it is now. I'm like model thin, so I would look like a whale in comparison. Sorry, Kanade. No, sister, it's just as you said. Right? Then it's only natural that this belly, so horribly ugly than her older sisters, gets a punishment. Hi-ya! Squish, squish, squish.
I don't like she's blushing. She's probably into this. Given what we saw before. Hibiki.
Huh? What's the matter, Sosie?
What are they gonna choose? Really? Okay, now. Okay. How about we play something else? Harassing Kanade. I'm not too interested in that.
Huh? Really? Alright. Then how about hide and seek? I'm super good at hiding.
It doesn't seem like you can hide and not move around. But anyway, sure.
You like it too, right, Kanade? Yeah. Alright, then Kanade's it. Since it's hide and seek, you have to count all the way to 100. Ready, set, go! One, two, three. No matter how I look at it, the authoritative behavior and pranks that Hibiki does to Kanade seem a bit much. What's the reason for bullying Kanade like that? I also want to check on Kanade for how she's really about those. Oh, I love it. Regarding this issue, I think I need to talk to them separately. Womp womp. Seeing this with foresight is weird. Wouldn't tickling count as violence? No. That would be like, wouldn't a high five count as violence because technically you're slapping their hand? Can you imagine? Yeah, good job, guys. Oh, you're going to jail. And by jail, I mean, you know, the execution chamber. Hibiki, Kanade, hello. Ah, Sosi, hi. Hello. I'm surprised you came to us this time. Do you want to play again already? No. Today I'd like to talk. Talk about what? You got a question for us? Yes. To be frank, I want to talk to you separately, Hibiki. Huh? Only me? Yes. Oh, you hear that? That was a puppy. Okay. What's going on? Am I not allowed to hear? Yeah, really, what's up? Does it really matter if Kanade hangs around? To be honest, I've fallen in love with someone. I want to get some advice from you, Hibiki. Really? Congratulations. But why are you telling that to my sister? Yeah, why me? I don't really know stuff about love. Sorry, Kanade, but I'd like you to give us some space. She's not gonna like that. Not at all. What should I do, sister? Well, what's the big deal? It's not like it's gonna take long. Go take a walk or something. Yeah, okay. She's gonna be like hiding behind the plant in the corner there, like, what are they doing? Actually, I wanted to ask you something, Hibiki. What is it? Why are you being so serious all of a sudden? It might be pointless for me to interfere, but it's been in my mind ever since, so I'll just ask you straight. Why are you always picking on Kanade? I'm still here. What? I've been watching you two, but even teasing has its limits, and you seem to be going too far. It's the wrong two. I can't believe it. I have to go take care of this dog. This is the stuff I do when I'm recording all the time, and then I just cut it out. So I'll be right back. It'll be like 3 seconds, okay?
Now the puppy is in here. So if you hear any puppy sounds, you know what it is. What did I see? Look, the no violence rule is stupid. It's kind of weird how this is the one I saw. Okay, it's kind of weird how similar Kanade is to Mikon. Now that I think about it, Kanade is written much better though, in my opinion. I think it's just because they didn't like poor case 3 in the regular Danganronpa 2. They just didn't like properly do. And then we're talking about Sora X Yuruko. You know how I feel about that.
You're a big sister to Kanade, yet you don't respect her thoughts. It's a bit harsh. Why do you act like that?
I like how Kanade's literally just watching us this whole time. Even though, you know, she's not. She is.
Susie, what are you talking about? Are you trying to say I'm harassing Kanade or something?
Isn't that it?
No, it isn't. That's just my way of showing affection. I care about Kanade a whole lot. I adore her. You're sticking your nose into our business for no reason, Susie. Kanade's never said anything about this. So why are you interfering as a third party?
Don't you think it's because Kanade is suppressed by you and can't freely talk, Hibiki? Suppressed, huh?
No! Kanade relies on me and tells me everything! Everything! You don't know anything. Stay out of our business, got it?
Hibiki left me, baby. Honey, you got a big storm coming. I think I was being too forceful, so I couldn't hear Hibiki. I wonder what Kanade thinks about it. Bloom. Oh, right. I'm supposed to read chat between... I kind of read it in the middle of the thing, but... You have a puppy? Not actually a puppy. Like a full-grown dog, but yes. She is tsundere, but without the romantic bits. I agree. Super Danganronpa is the best Danganronpa fan game I've seen. I was just going to say game in general, but... You know. That's up to opinion.
It's just opinions. Be careful with opinions.
That was just one of them.
Huh? Susie, what's up? A chat? Okay.
Here, have a bottle of water. Oh, there's the other one. They just loaded in.
Ah, Sora.
Hello, Kanade. And Hibiki as well. I like to imagine Hibiki... Oh, okay, that makes sense. How to get Hibiki out of here. I like to imagine Hibiki just, like, says all the sound effects that she's supposed to be making. So she's like, humph! And then leaves.
Hey, Sora. Did anything happen between you and my sister? Hibiki didn't look so happy ever since you had a talk with her.
I fought with Hibiki.
Like with fists? What? You shouldn't fight. I'll bring Hibiki right away. You guys should make up.
No, that's fine. It's for the better as of right now. I wanted to talk to you as well.
Me?
Yes, the reason why I fought with Hibiki was that I told Hibiki she was being too harsh on me. I asked why she acted like that, and she got angry and left. I'm sorry, it was a pointless interference, right?
It's fine. I'm very happy for your concern, Sora.
Kanade, what do you think about Hibiki? If you
don't like being harassed, then you should be honest. No, I love it. No, really, I'm fine. Not it. Sora, if it's fine with you, then will you come with me to my room? Do the twins have separate rooms? Huh?
Or do they sleep in the same room? Because, considering what's happening.
I want to tell you something, but please keep this a secret from my sister. Is that fine with you? Of course. I also want to see your room. Sora's so curious. She's like, your room? That's a relief. Let's go.
I almost didn't read that. I just forgot.
So this is your room? Yeah, pretty normal, right? Now then, I'll continue. Like I said earlier, I'm absolutely fine. I'm not saying this because I'm scared of my sister. I love her. That's my honest feeling.
Really? Also notice, all the stuttering's gone. Now that Hibiki's not here. She's not putting on the act anymore. Ugh. Sword, no! She's going to kill you.
Yeah, to be honest, I kind of know my sister... know why my sister has a twisted affection towards me.
Yeah, I wonder.
I think she really cherishes me, but at the same time, she probably hates me as well, because I'm just so talented and smart and better than her. But, you know, she's so cute and innocent. Hate you? I might start sounding a little like I'm bragging, but please bear with me. Ever since we were young, I was better at everything. Academics, athletics. Even though I didn't like moving around, my athletic abilities were way better than sister. I was good at everything, even without trying, while my sister couldn't beat me at anything. Even though she put in a huge amount of effort. I was even better at her ultimate talent. Sora, you remember my sister's ultimate talent, right?
Ultimate sadist. No, ultimate vocalist. Why did that take so long?
She's definitely the ultimate vocalist. That's right. You remember correctly.
Tonight he seems happy.
Ba-dum-bum. But to be honest, I sing better than her too.
Oh, really?
Yes, my vocal skills are better than my sister, even though she's a good singer as well. I was much more talented.
This is like not we know.
My sister hates losing more than death. She's the type who can't bear losing. That's why I made her lose all her friends. Imagine for someone like her to have a person who beats her at everything, standing right next to her. All the time, every day. It's not unreasonable for my sister to hate me. It's natural. Even though she doesn't look like it, she's a tryhard. She really hates losing, so she tried hard in everything, but, however, no matter how much she tried, I always beat her. Our capabilities were decided since the moment we were born. I felt like I was being hated by my sister. Still, I wanted her love, so I started to lose everything on purpose. Academics, athletics, and also vocals. Is that why Hibiki's able to get the vocal position in the band? Yeah, my sister always loved singing, so I lost on purpose on the spot for vocals and opted for the guitar. I also conceded to her what direction the band would go. To be honest, we also have different music tastes. My sister likes pop and sweet love songs, but I like rock and metal. But I conceded without hesitation. I also started to be the supporting character to her in normal life. Thanks to that, Hibiki started cherishing me instead of hating me. Still, I think she probably faintly noticed that I was losing to her on purpose. So I think she always, whenever she has a chance, wants to emphasize that she's better. That's is part of the reason why she does harshly tease me.
So that's what happened. Yeah, that's everything, for sure.
My sister is... I think he's a kid who's tremendously mentally weak.
Imagine just hearing somebody say that about anyone.
Even if something little happens unexpectedly, she immediately panics and weakens, so she leans on me. That kind of Hibiki is really cute and lovely. She's an existence who I must protect. When I think of Hibiki in that state, what Hibiki usually does to me, which can go slightly past the line, it isn't really anything. Because we're the only twins like us in the world, so I'm fine.
The foreshadowing, yeah. Nade, you're really mature. Yeah, that's what I would say about that, totally.
What? I'm not for sure.
After hearing your story, I somehow understand Hibiki's actions to some extent. I was worried about it, but since you said you're fine, I think it really would be pointless for me to interfere anymore at this point, I mean.
Yes, still, thank you for thinking of me.
I have to blow my nose again.
Then, Sora, I need to go find Hibiki, my sister. Next time, I hope you'll make up with my sister. Then let's play together again, the three of us.
Of course, gladly. After hearing Kanade's story, I understood a little more about the twins. Alright, nose blow. Ultimate sadist, yes. Chapter 3 is disproof of you caring for her. Well, she does care for her. It's just, you know, in a very unhealthy way. I mean, I guess you could say not. She's kind of like abusing her for her own gain. Even though it's like under the veil of love, you know? Anyway. I care about my sister. Literally everyone looks at chapter 3. Yeah. This is how jealousy slowly turns into murder. Yeah. True colors shining through. True colors. That's why I love you. Why is everybody talking about waffles? What did I miss? Alright, one last free time event. I departed Kanade and came back to my room. Do you like waffles? Yes. Yes. All right.
Sosie!
Ah, Hibiki and Kanade. Hello.
Sosie! Can you come to my room?
Your room?
Yeah, I want to show you something.
All right. I also have something I want to tell you.
If it's decided...
Or no, that's Kanade.
If it's decided, then let's go.
This is your room, huh?
We made a mini stage out of the microphone. Us twin sisters will show you our performance to you right now, Sosie.
So, no, this is a different room. Okay. Yeah, there's no guitars. Well, there's one. But... Performance?
To be frank, I heard from Kanade. Sosie, I heard that you cried really hard because you felt so bad about speaking like that to me.
Yeah, totally.
Huh?
What do you... How do you voice that? Kanade sending me some sort of signal. I have no idea what that means. Yeah, I thought I was being too harsh on you. I'm really sorry, Vicky.
No. After hearing that, I thought I also yelled and got mad at you and was a little harsh when you only misunderstood a few things. Sorry, Sosie. As an apology, we prepared a special performance for you, Sosie.
Yay. There's like no exclamation point, so it's just like, yay. Great.
Sosie, you remember the name of our band, right?
Melody Rhythm, which is eroticism. Why? Why? It was Melody Rhythm.
Correct! Wow, you remember. Thanks.
Yeah, you remember the name of our band, right? Yeah, Note Sound. This is funny.
Well, anyway, let's start Melody Rhythm's special event. How was our performance, Sosie?
Wow, it was amazing. The combination of the best... Okay, we'll go back a little bit. That was forward. The combination of the best vocals and best guitar made it the best performance. Thanks for the show. You're really good at singing, Hibiki.
Of course. Your guitar performance was splendid as well, Kanade. You're really talented. Thank you. Sosie, you said you don't know the famous band like us because your memory loss, but remember it well that we're the world's greatest band.
They made an amazing performance like this. I'd be pretty confident about that. Doesn't seem like you'd have any haters either.
Well, about that, to be honest, even with a band this good, we still get haters.
What? Really?
Yeah, since they can't criticize our talent, they bring up stupid reasons just to hate on us. Like that we're short. Things such as we're a cursed band.
Cursed band? Oh, here we go.
Weirdly, some people who were close to our band went missing. I don't know what happened.
Like our recording engineer, coordinator, and recently our manager. And all of Kanade's friends, and our parents, and her dog. I don't know what's wrong.
What's up with that?
Or what's up with that? I'm worried.
Yeah, what did happen? Could it be that a group of people who aren't fond of us are attacking us? They were always helping us. What happened to all of them? I miss you all.
Oh, sister, it's okay, it's okay. Everyone will be alright. They're in heaven.
Well, except a few of them.
So that's what happened.
From the world's view, we went missing as well, so the rumor must have reached its peak. It doesn't make sense that we get hate because of that. Is it our fault those people went missing? It's so really totally unfair.
Anyway, those kinds of haters who love conspiracies are in the minority, so there's no need to pay attention to them. They're in the minority. It's the police force.
That's right. There are more fans who support us than haters, so it's fine. Well, putting that aside, Sosie, we're back now, right? No more hard feelings?
Yes. It seems like both of us let go of those feelings now.
Huh.
That's a relief. Now I can kill you without feeling bad.
Now then, let's play again.
Sure. What should we play?
Well, what should we do?
Of course, I didn't think about it. It was fun playing with Hibiki and Kanade. Sometimes I can't understand them, but you don't have to understand everything about them in order to be together. Oh, thank goodness you don't understand everything about them. Yet. You will. I was like, is there gonna be two? Yes. Oh, it started over. Wow, rude. Alright. I wonder what happened. That's like 80% of the chat right now. It's hilarious. Kanade definitely doesn't know what happened. Grabs spray bottle. No, bad. Yeah. It'd be funny if Sora's amnesia was like Ryoko, where she remembered things and then forgot it a moment later. Yeah, the people went missing totally not because of you two. Kanade is so innocent. She could never hurt anyone. Alright. Kokoro. We're bringing it back. Kokoro. If I saw her free time events before Chapter 3, then I think Kanade is totally sane. Somewhat. I mean, there's still that edge of, like, everything she's saying through the trials, right? And, like, the first chapter where she's like, oh, this is anesthetic. I'm super familiar with the smell. It's like, are you okay? Are you good? The answer was no. This one seems quieter. I bet it is. Are you having a bath back there? That's noisy. Big yawn too? Okay. The puppy. Kokoro's is slightly sad. I don't know if I'll feel that way. Let's see. Let's keep it short. I forgot, because Kokoro went out so early, that her voice is basically the same as Sora's except monotone. So this is going to be very funny when it's just the two of them talking to each other. Kokoro. There's something I wanted to tell you. Well, if it's not urgent, can we do it later? I have a few things I want to think about by myself. It is urgent business. No matter what, there's something I need to tell you. Okay, let's do this quick. What do you want to ask? How to escape? Could I touch her antennae? Read my mind and find out. That's what I would say. Nice. Why don't you just guess using your mind reading skills? Are you testing my talent? But, well, I don't like it very much. To read other people's thoughts, it stimulates curiosity. I'm sorry. Oh my god, it's going by so quickly. I'm sorry. There's something I want to ask, but I'm a bit hesitant to do so. Yeah, I have a feeling. You're right. Kokoro's is sadder for another character than her. Yeah. Honestly, I'm happy they killed Kokoro because she was just Kyoko, but with a bullshit talent. Yeah, pretty much. Now that we finished the most horrible, let's go to the most questionable. Yeah. Why would you think so? It seems like you keep trying to avoid me for some reason. I just like to be alone. Yeah, clearly. But it was the same when we first met. When you looked at me, you didn't exactly have a pleasant look on your face. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. Can I be honest? Yes, you're correct. I'm purposefully trying to avoid you. Oh, I thought so. I'm sorry. No, don't get me wrong. I don't hate you. I think your appearance is quite appealing. Oh my goodness. There it is again. But I have a hard time dealing with people whose minds I can't seem to read. Oh, I see. I've never been very sociable, but apart from that, your mind seems to have a quite defensive position. Let's use Shobai Hashimoto, for example. He's somebody who intentionally hides what he's thinking about in order to deceive others. When I'm faced with people like that, it makes me feel quite nervous. I see. But why am I like that? I don't even know how to hide what I'm thinking. Sora, when I look into your heart, it's empty. Empty? Empty, the little flash thing comes out. Simps. I'm not trying to avoid you because I can't read your mind. You just said that.
It's easy to read your mind. The problem is, your heart's not filled with anything. Sora, you said you had memory loss, correct? Because of that, your heart seems to be empty.
Yeah, that's why. Totally.
Because of my memory loss? People's minds are moved by the memories they make. As they make more, it fills up. When you read other people's minds, people's hearts are filled differently. It's like a backdrop. So, what if two different people are happy for the same reason? If you read their mind, they feel different. Of course, it's a subtle difference. Two people feel differently makes it unique. I guess filled with memories. You know what I was just thinking of? I wonder if Kokoro programmed this ability into her avatar of being able to read the other people's minds, because she's like she built this thing after all. It makes the difference obvious even in feelings of the same heart. Think of a filled heart like a fingerprint. It's the best way to tell them apart. But Sora, your mind is like an empty cavity, nothing colored, dark. Nothing colored. So that's why Kokoro tried to avoid me. Because is that... I'm just going to have to pause on every one of these, which sucks for the poor music, but whatever. No, it's a little different. There's two types. The invisible heart like Shobai, and the empty mind like Sora. Did you just call me empty-minded? Both cases are more heterogeneous, yep, than dealing with ordinary people. You're really just going to use that word? Why not? Different. That's just, that's all it means. Different. However, it's not the reason I avoid you, Sora. This is like the third time you said that. Then why? It's too late today. If you're okay with it, let's talk about this next time, Sora. I'd like to hear more about what you have to say. Oh, really? Of course then. But why all of a sudden? Weren't you avoiding me before? As we talked, my mind changed a little. And did you listen? I'm not saying that I hate you. Oh, well, that's good. So, let's talk next time. I'll tell you the real reason I avoided you. This is the first time I've noticed this, but they didn't cut out 4 pixels on the bonsai plants. Look. Look. There's like a white space between the branches. No. Kokoro is my favorite character. Alright. She reminds me of an owl. Yay. So Kokoro also feels nervous whenever she's with Shobai. Damn, poor Shobai. Not poor Shobai. He did it to himself. Yeah. Maybe that would be an insanely useful ability if Terra was less of a dum-dum. Her plan would probably work. Empty. It's because you give off the bad vibes. I wonder if Makoto was hoping one of the voids would kill Kokoro, because she would have been a problem if she got her memories back. I feel like, on the other hand, I actually don't remember if Kokoro dead, or is she jacked into the machine too? Did we ever learn if it's the bonsai void? Did we ever learn if Makoto killed Kokoro or forced her into the machine? I don't remember. I thought she got in of her own accord to like study the people. It's gonna take like 20 seconds for this to catch up, so I'll read it next time. Damn, Teruya. You could have said true. Pretty sure she was killed in the machine. Yeah, when she got into the machine, she definitely died for sure, but she was killed and then her brain was uploaded. Kokoro got in of her own accord. She's also very, very dead. Yeah, I know she's dead. I was just wondering if she got in or if she was killed first and then like uploaded. Because I'm sure Kokoro like backed up her own brain at some point. Why not? So she got in of her own accord. Yeah, so then, like, Kokoro went in. Makoto wasn't expecting her to lose her memories. Yeah, exactly. So, if anything, if Kokoro recovered his memories, he'd have, like, one more team member in Void. That's what I was thinking, anyway.
Kokoro. Sora, you came to hear my story.
Of course.
Right. Mikado erased her memories on purpose, but Kokoro didn't know that. I forgot. That's such a... it's such a winding road at the end of the trial about whether... But you're right. He did erase her memories on purpose. And then... so that she couldn't expose him if she realized things were going differently to what she'd planned. But at the same time, if she regained her memories... would she care? I don't know. I feel like Mikado was just trying to tie up loose ends. But I don't know. Where should I start? First of all, let's talk about my illness. Illness? Yes, I've had it since birth. I'm just too smart. Alright. It's called alexithymia. It's a disease you can't recognize or understand. Okay. It makes me unable to identify or describe emotions of not only others but myself. Huh? But I thought you could read other people's feelings. I'll explain that. When I entered elementary school, my teacher noticed that I couldn't express myself. He asked my parents to take me to a mental hospital for counseling. Thanks to that, I realized I had a problem. I was in a state where I couldn't feel any emotion. But there was one thing. There were certain emotions I could feel for sure. Which emotion do you think that was? Curiosity +1. Curiosity? That's correct. Is curiosity an emotion, though? Like, that's a feeling, for sure, but I wouldn't call it an emotion. The only emotion I could feel was curiosity. I couldn't understand the feelings of I'm sad or I'm happy. I only understood the feeling of I want to know. It was a very unusual case. Usually a patient with anxiety is caused because the mechanism itself for feeling emotions is lacking. Anxiety? I don't think it's just the right thing. It's actually impossible to only be able to feel one emotion. It was a mysterious phenomenon. Thanks to me, there's a chance they could cure this disease through a heterogeneous way. Thanks for saying it, just using it again. You could just say different. Heterogeneous way? It's usually treated through psychotherapy, but it's very difficult to treat. I didn't get psychotherapy. Instead, I started building up knowledge about emotions. I was curious. Everyone else could feel it apart from me. What the hell is emotion, and why is it only me who doesn't have it? From that day on, I put everything else aside and started to study emotion. When you have this disease, you can't feel your emotions, but it's not that the physical things don't happen. For example, when you feel the emotion of joy, physical changes can be felt in the back. In the back? What about, like, your face? It's the same for patients with this disease. Do you mean, like, the spine? Anyway, the same goes for other feelings. If someone else gets angry, you can recognize the physiological reaction. You just don't understand that it's the feeling of anger. Naturally, like others, I couldn't recognize physical changes in my emotion, so to judge human emotions through various data. For example, by observing other people and extracting data such as specific facial expressions, heart rate, and behavior. I study what emotion people are feeling right now. I summarized what emotions correspond to the data. I didn't only record physical data, but the emotional data too. I think that's supposed to be data. I also took into account the situation they are in. Physical data. I collected data in various ways, such as books and videos and other sources. I can read other people's feelings. To be able to read emotions with nothing more than a gaze. But I couldn't exactly understand what emotions were. It's still the same now. But even with data, you can't observe and recognize all emotions that there is. You said the feelings of others. It's about whether I've been able to recognize my own emotions. It's just like when I read other people's emotions, I have to make an objective judgment based on data. By combining the physical changes I feel and recalling a case similar from my data,
I'm able to judge what emotions I'm feeling in the moment, so it became possible to express the action that suits it. Strictly speaking, my illness is not cured. I still don't understand what feelings are, but I'm at the point where I can correctly express emotions. At least the biggest characteristics of the disease have disappeared. But even with the ability to recognize and express my emotions, my curiosity has not disappeared. It's not just about recognizing them. I want to understand what they are.
Kokoro's voice is too low, it's making me yawn.
And using the vast amount of data I created, I was able to see emotions objectively. I'd become a famous psychologist. I would have never imagined that.
By the way, I know, this is kind of like a nitpick, because I'm sure if I was going into the field of any of these other talents, I'd have nitpicks like this too. It was the same with Correcchio and anthropology, like, you know, that's not how anthropology works. But that's like saying, like, I got really good at cutting things with a scalpel, so I became a famous surgeon. I got really good at identifying people's emotions, so I became a psychologist. There's a lot more that goes into it, alright?
Oh, and what about what you said last time? About people's filled hearts looking like a background? Is that something you can see as data? That's a good question. Judging emotions is based on data. It's pretty much a story of your past. I only understand my feelings now because of the data, but at some point, when I looked at others, I didn't need the data anymore. I just directly saw inside their heart. At first, I doubted it, that I could see a person's unique heart, but the emotions flowed into my head. Could I say that I've mastered the field, to be able to make judgments based on data? Because I think I've reached the peak of what I can learn.
Perfect time to die.
As the judgment process was not needed, it came to look like it had. That's amazing. Very ironically, I feel more dry than anybody else. I can't understand my own feelings still. I've become a person who recognizes the feelings of others better than anyone else. I see. Kokoro, why are you looking at my face like that? I'm sorry, Sora. I can't resist the urge anymore.
Pardon?
The story isn't over yet, but it's better if we continue next time. Kokoro? I want to dissect you.
Kokoro quickly vanished.
The story Kokoro told me was amazing, but what was that what Kokoro felt at the end?
Alright. Curious George? Yeah, true. Put a sock in the trash and a bowl of sauce in the wash? What? Does anyone else have Kokoro as their favorite character? No. Oh no, it's another Dere. I only know Tsundere. What the heck is Q-Dere? Kokoro's my second favorite. She's a weird one, but I adore her. She's not my favorite, but these FTEs make me appreciate her a lot more. Alright. Let's see. I left Kokoro and returned to my room. And then I found Kokoro again.
Sora. Oh, Kokoro. Sorry for stopping so suddenly last time. No, it doesn't matter at all. As long as you continue talking with me. Okay, if you're free, we can continue now. The most decisive question you asked, the reason why I'm avoiding you. During our last meeting, I couldn't stand it and left. I had a good reason for it, though. What's the reason? Sora, when I see you, I get overwhelmed with a crazy curiosity. I feel like I'm going to give in to my temptation to study you. Pardon? You want to study me? As I said, the only emotion I've ever been able to feel is curiosity. Maybe because I couldn't feel other emotions, my curiosity's gotten 10 times stronger. I was curious about the incomprehensible feeling of emotion. In that moment, I was swallowed up by the monster called curiosity. Studying and looking into a person's emotions is a strong desire almost as important as sleep to me.
Okay.
Sora, your heart has a huge cavity formed by memory loss. The memories after coming to this island are very faint still, but I've never met someone quite like you. Quite an unusual case. Even if you were originally suffering from amnesia, your mind should still have something inside. You remember your name, and even some common sense. There are some people who can't even do that. I've met such a person before. Although their heart was blurred, it was never in darkness. There was only a problem with recalling the memory. It wasn't fully gone.
Is that a character I should know that I don't?
But with you, it feels like the existing memories have been erased. Your mind, it feels completely empty. Like, as if you erased your mind with your own strong will. Since that moment in my childhood when my curiosity grew intensely, I had an ultimate goal. I wanted to study what primitive emotions are. A pure first feeling, one that's not affected by the surrounding environment at all. The essence of what emotion is. By grasping it, I may be able to use it myself. I'll devote my life to this project, and the life of someone else, but so far, I haven't found a suitable way to start. In fact, I did have a few ideas come to mind, but they were realistically impossible, or there were some ethical problems. However, arriving on this island, I may be able to take the first steps toward my dream.
What does that mean?
Because of me? Yes, you're the reason, Sora.
What are you doing? Oh.
Until now, I've never found someone with the type of mind you have. A person with a heart of complete darkness. In other words, Sora, the emotions I feel at every moment. You might have the original emotion that I'm pursuing.
Alright, the dog needs to go out again. I'm just gonna leave the mic on. It's gonna take like 3 seconds. Yeah. Here you go. What a goofball. Puppy! I should be like one of those streamers that has like a puppy cam. Shouldn't I? If only I had a cam. And she also didn't lay so far away. Anyway.
You might have the original emotion that I'm pursuing. But I can't study you right now. I don't have the data that I've collected so far, and I don't have my research equipment. It's possible to retrieve enough new data through a direct Q&A with you, but that's just the beginning of the study. There's no way to get into full-scale research. Besides, we should focus on getting off this island. That should be our top priority. Now you know why I tried to avoid you. So close yet so far. Wouldn't that be the same? Yes, you've got that right.
Okay.
Even with the best research material right in front of me, I can't do anything. As an analogy, it's like starving for a week and then I get food, but I can't eat it. So I have no choice but to avoid you. Looking at your heart is like torture for me.
Oh, God.
I see. This is the end of the story I was trying to tell you. I hope now you understand why I have to avoid you. Each time we speak, it gets harder to endure, so let's stop speaking. But if there's something important, don't worry. I will cooperate if it comes to it. Well then... Oh, Kokoro. There was something I wanted to say to Kokoro, but she was gone before I could speak. I wonder if there's any way Kokoro can speak to me without suffering. What a crazy sentence. Replace the mascot with dog. No, I can't dox my dog. A lot of favorite characters talk an ooh for some reason. Very good. I can't remember names. Oh no. Teruya is so funny. Yes, I love Teruya. Your heart is completely empty. It's like you're an algorithm inside a simulation or something. Yes. Very good. There are a couple hundred dere types? No way. One of these days, I'll just do a stream where I learn all the dares. It'll take 5 hours. Kokoro, what are you doing here? Leave me alone. I thought we weren't talking. I'm sorry. The look that Kokoro's giving me, I see. Still, I have something I really want to say to you, Kokoro. Do you have a minute? Okay then, let's go to my room. Wait, already? Huh? Kokoro's room. Is this gonna be very long? Why is it like 20 minutes up? Okay, let's talk there. 20 minutes. 10 minutes. It's only 10. Don't worry. There's a candle, and it's very, like, strange. Wow, this is Kokoro's room. That scent. It's an aromatic scent. I bought it from the store. I like the smell. I get a lot of physiological stability from this aroma. Okay. The effect is suppressing any intense desire. Thanks to that, I can see it. Oh, that's why you asked to talk in your room. So, what did you want to say? Ah, yes. First of all, I wanted to say thank you, Kokoro. You talked to me, even held back your strongest desires for me. However, you went through the pain, you told me your story, and it was very interesting. You told me that story because you needed to explain why you avoid me. It was to solve the misunderstanding. But when I think about it, you didn't have to explain it to me. You were suffering. It would have been easier to just let the misunderstanding stay. But even so, Kokoro, you cleared up the misunderstanding, so I wanted to thank you for that. Well, if there is any misunderstanding, I'll try to fix it. I didn't make you feel bad after all. I don't think I deserve a thank you at all. You do. Didn't you make me feel better? I felt gloomy because I thought you hated me. I think you're a kind person, Kokoro. Even she's like, yeah, I don't know about that. No, I'm not friendly at all. I just want to achieve my life's goals. Didn't we talk about it last time? There are many ways I could have started the project. It's just that they were unethical and couldn't be implemented. That won't be a step back forever, but my conscience couldn't implement those methods. To be honest, even if it's not ethical, I don't care. If I can keep it confidential and it's guaranteed, I'd do it without hesitation. What's the unethical way? There's one way. It's just the hypothesis to create primitive emotions. Get a newborn baby and immediately lock them in a room until adulthood. Make sure all external contact is blocked. Yeah. Person who's become an adult without outside contact. Those feelings must be close to the original feelings. But they wouldn't even be able to describe it to you, right? Because they wouldn't know speech. There's a possibility that the emotion itself might not exist. It's an experiment in which a person's life must be sacrificed. But I know it's terrible, and I might have to. About that experiment, I wonder if there's any other way around it. I know it's unethical, but I don't have much empathy. Can you still say I'm a kind person? I think it's because of your strong curiosity. I couldn't possibly understand what it's like, but the fact that you're so curious when it could achieve your dream shows you're not terrible. Wouldn't everybody do anything if it could achieve their dream? Hey, that's an emotion. That's shock. Hey, look, it says you seem happy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think you're a kind person, no matter what anyone says. Even you. Kokoro, you took the lead in helping us escape here. Any luck? No, I'm dead. I mean, what? You'd like to be alone, but if it'll help everyone, you won't hesitate to speak up. Because Kokoro has a kind heart and cares about everyone, right? Sorry, I was yawning. Foreshadowing. This feeling. It's been a long time since I felt it. Now I feel something. It's the feeling of shame. I'm quite ashamed. Well, she's blushing. It's an unseen sprite. Kokoro is so cute as she walks away. Wait, she walked away? Should I say thank you? No, you don't need to. In fact, this is the first time living in a group like this. I'm living in a group like this. So I don't have enough data for how I'm supposed to feel. I think that a big part of feelings is about making judgments without mistakes. But my mind works differently. Unlike others, I can't see my own heart, so there are often times where I'm uncertain. I feel like the frequency of that has increased since I've been trapped on this island. Ironically, maybe this killing school trip is rather new. It might be a new opportunity to discover myself. What do you mean ironically? Of course you've never been on a freaking massive survivor killing game. Kokoro, did you say you wanted to study me? I want you to realize your dream, but I think it would be better to study me rather than some unethical experiment. I want to be of help to you. Please study me. Please study me. As I said before, I can't conduct research on this island. Didn't you say you could collect data through questions and answers? Once you've collected the data and we have all escaped this island, I'll help your research in earnest. You'll help me after escaping? But Sora, didn't you say you wanted to get your memories back quickly? After all, when we leave here, we'll try to get your memories back. When you recover your memories, impurities will start to get into your original emotions. If that happens, the reason I want to study you disappears. Of course I want to get my memory back, but now I think I have a greater desire to help you, Kokoro. It doesn't matter if I don't recover my memories straight away. I'll make sure your dream comes true first. And by doing that, wouldn't your impulse be suppressed, right? Because you'd be doing research? Then, if you don't have to suffer, maybe we could have an ordinary conversation. I want to be friends with you, Kokoro, and plainly, I want to talk with you as friends. And if my memories come back before we escape... Thank you so much, Sora. Then I'll ask for your help in the future. And I already think of you as a friend, Sora. Huh? Really? You were the first person I've shared so many personal stories with. Woo. Kokoro's smile is wider than any other time I've seen it. That smile looked like a very pure smile. Yeah, pure, yeah. I was able to feel a sense of trust from Kokoro. I felt an unbreakable bond between us. There's an unbreakable bond between us. That's not a real song this time. The other times it's a real song. So is this just going to be about the skill and stuff? There's still like... I guess it's less than a minute. That's actually a little bit more than a minute, to be fair. Is it going to be like an alternate ending? Or did they just forget to cut? No, okay, they're just saving. Whatever. Okay! Ole! Oh, you can see my desktop. Oh no! Which one is it? It's this one. Well. Alright. Well, that's our, oh my gosh, what are you guys talking about in chat? Hold on. Blushy Kokoro. Thanks, Kokoro. Very cool. Kokoro would kick puppies to study the emotions of happiness. The girl is the definition of morally gray. Yeah. Wouldn't everyone do anything to achieve their dreams? Sora, we are talking about experimenting on babies. That's my thought. I feel like Sora was out of character in there a little bit, but hey. Sora X Yuruko and Sora X Kokoro. What a nice young lady. I sure hope she doesn't do anything crazy in the future. Kokoro X anyone isn't good. Kokoro X self. I don't know. All right. I don't know which one. Oh no, did I actually mess up that one capture I need for this? I might have. I think that was this one. Is it? Yeah, I think it was. Weird websites, that's what it is. Here it is. Let's go for chips. Weren't we going to do that one earlier? Do this time. Okay. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. It's chips time. Okay. I have not done the SDRA2 tier list yet. I'm not done with the free time events yet. All right. We've got a lot of stuff. Oh my god. Have I even had half of this stuff? I don't think I have. All right, well, I'll do everything I know. Cheetos, crunchy. I like these. I think Cheetos are S tier. Just right off the bat. I don't really. I like crunchy cheesies better than anything. So, I like that. I'm gonna change F to never had. What the hell is happening? Oh my god, what is happening? Ah! Okay, we're fine. It didn't do what I was asking it to do. Right, never had. Okay, please don't screw up again. There we go. Okay. Dorito. What is this? Purple Doritos? I don't remember which one this is. What are the purple Doritos? You know what? I'm going to search it up. Oh no, I can't get rid of this one. Purple Doritos. Okay. Spicy sweet chili. Is that not sweet chili heat? Is that one not on here? All right, maybe it's called something different up here. I feel like I've seen the purple Doritos before. Whatever. I'm gonna rank them as if they're sweet chili heat because I like those ones. Those are pretty good. You can't eat too many of them though because they're a bit like. Oh. Fritos. I've only had one kind of Fritos thing, so hey, I'm sorry for the one person that said Funyuns should go at the top because I've never had them. Baked. Is this barbecue or ketchup? It's probably barbecue. I doubt this list would actually have ketchup chips because that's a Canadian thing only. I like the baked chips actually. I think they're pretty good. Once again, you cannot really eat too many of them, but I think they're pretty good. Bugles, that's an S tier. Just regular Bugles are good. The shape actually helps because they get seasoned better. Cape Cod. I've actually had these before once. Not that great. I did not like them.
They tasted kind of cardboardy. What? Limited edition biscuits and gravy chips? I don't think we had that up here. We had like potato, or like, what is it called? Baked potato. And that was like the closest we got to anything like that. I guess we had turkey chips. I think they were Pringles or something, which was gross, but yeah. Rainbow Doritos. I don't think I've ever heard of that. I haven't had Flamin' Hot Cheetos either. So you guys are going to be like, you're missing out. Cheetos Puffs actually suck. I'm sorry. They're still good, but they are not, certainly not on the level of Crunchy Cheetos. Cheez-Its. I've never had the spicy ones. I have had these two, though. Cheez-Its Original are very C tier. They're like, okay. I can't eat very many of them, if I'm being honest. And then Cheez-It White Cheddar. These were slightly more doable, but they're actually kind of more intense. So, why are these in chips anyway? Cheez-Its are not chips. We'll go B tier, I guess. No, they gotta be C tier. They're just better than the originals. That's all I'm gonna say. Chex Mix? Okay, isn't this a cereal? Why is this here? I'm not ranking Chex Mix. I guess I can put them in never had, because I haven't. Combos. No, never heard of that either. Okay, Doritos. We're back into a land that I recognize. There should be chips and snacks, because there's like Triscuits and Goldfish, and is that pretzels? No. Okay, never mind. Take it back. Cool Ranch. It's like the better version of Sweet Chili Heat. It's like a... All Cheez-Its are S tier. It's like Sweet Chili Heat, but you can eat more of them. But the flavor isn't quite as good. So, same tier. Aren't Cheetos crackers? What? Who would think that Cheetos... Who would organize Cheetos as a cracker? Oh, Cheez-Its. Yes, Cheez-Its are definitely a cracker. Yes. Regular Doritos. S tier. If they didn't make me smell weird, I'd eat a lot of them. This is like the jalapeno ones. I've never tried them. What is this? Doritos tortilla chips? Never tried it. Doritos Jacked. What the hell is that? They go to the gym? Fritos. This is the original, right? I've had these. They were pretty good. Are these like... I've had the hoops. Are these the hoops? Somebody tell me if these are the loops. Because I'm pretty sure they're called something different up here. They're like Fritos Loops or something. Never had the special cheese ones. What the hell is Gardettas? I'm so confused. I've never had flavor blasted Goldfish, but Goldfish are a solid A tier. Sun Chips. Okay. This is like the, what's it called? The Little Caesars debate. Sun Chips, I think, are S tier. People are like, Sun Chips suck. And I'm like, what? Sun Chips are great. I don't know. Maybe it's only because... No, yeah, I've bought whole bags of Sun Chips before. It's really just this one flavor. It's just the Harvest Cheddar. Don't have anything else. This one is really good, though. The best cheesy chip, you know? All right. Chester's Fries? Does that say fries? Okay, we're not... Kettle chips, sea salt, and vinegar. Have I had Kettle sea salt and vinegar? They don't have Miss Vicky's? Oh, I like those a lot. Garden salsa Sun Chips are superior? I guess I've never had them. I've only tried the French onion one that's down here. Salt and vinegar chips, they're probably fine. I'm just going to put them with the baked chips. Baked regular is better than baked barbecue, for sure. Maybe I'm just burnt out on barbecue flavor stuff, because we used to get it a lot.
Is Pringles sour cream and onion on here? Oh, it is. Do they not have original Pringles? They just have pizza and sour cream and onion? So that's odd. It's very odd. Barbecue. Barbecue Lays. Lays are generally good. I just don't like barbecue. Oh, sorry. Smart Food Popcorn? Wait, really? Where's that? Okay, I would consider this closer to chips than I would like crackers, to be honest. So I can abide by this, but you know, there's a lot of questionable stuff on here. I don't know what that is. Kettle cooked something egg? No, it's barbecue. Never mind. Never had it. Regular sour cream and onion chips. I'm going to save all the sour cream and onion stuff to the end because I've got a story about it that might explain some things. Ruffles, sour cream and onion. Yeah, I think that's all of them. So we'll save that to the end. Lay's Classic. Just the epitome of chip. It's pretty decent. Munchies. Is this like Munchie Mix? We have that. I don't think I've ever seen it look like this though. Is this like the spicy version? Yeah, it is. Okay, bye-bye. Why did they use this bag? Isn't it usually blue? Right? Am I wrong? Or is that like a different thing? Because no, it's got cheesy Doritos, Sun Chips, and pretzels. That's Munchie Mix. Is this what it looks like in America? Or is this like some old-fashioned bag? I'm actually curious. Nobody knows. Okay. Well, Munchie Mix is B tier because all the other stuff is great and it mixes pretty well together. And then there's just pretzels. Wah wah. What the hell is this? Does that say poopy? It's going in never had. Pork skins. What is that? America's weird. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't like barbecue flavor. I'm sorry. It's like peanut butter. I also don't like peanut butter flavor because I got like obsessed with it as a kid and ate it for like every meal for like 3 years. And now I can't even like look at it anymore. The same with barbecue chips. I was obsessed with them for like 4 years when I was a kid. And now I can't even look at them anymore. Pringles pizza. Shockingly, I've never had it. I actually like Pringles quite a bit. Why isn't Pringles original on here? Or the salt and vinegar one? Anyway, rolled gold pretzels. Pretzels are D tier. I'm sorry if you like pretzels, but the taste is just so bad. It's not worth it. Cheddar Ruffles. This is just like... Is this cheddar and sour cream or whatever that flavor is? What is that flavor? I don't know. If it's just cheddar, I'll put it in B tier. I don't really know what it is, so I don't want to go any higher. Smart Food Popcorn. I'll put it at A. It would be S if it wasn't for the fact that it's so hard to eat. You've had pork skins? Oh my goodness. More of this stuff. More pork skins. Get them out of here. I don't know what that is. It's scary. It sounds like a... sounds like a snack they'd have for like settlers or something. Like, you know, tanned pork skins. Roll gold pretzels were on another level when I was in preschool. What do you mean Pringles has an original flavor? What do you mean? It's just like salted. They don't have that in America? Whoa, dude. This is crazy. Pork skins taste like pork, but a lot worse. Good to know. Sun Chips French Onion. Very mid. Very mid. Takis. I've never had Takis either. They look kind of gross to me. I know they're probably good, but I don't know. There's just too much salt, like too much of the salt flavoring, like dripping off them. And I always hate stuff like that. So yeah. Tostitos. Okay. I've eaten Tostitos before without dip.
to be honest. They're pretty good. I like tortilla chips, so. What is this? Salsa flavored? Never had that. There's a lime flavored Tostito that I like a lot that isn't on here. Triscuits. Triscuits are very mid too. I used to like Triscuits when I was little, and then I got a taste and I was like, bleh. Kettle cooked jalapeno. Never had that. Sorry, I was reading a message in chat about Cheez-Its. You only stop eating them when you get tired of the flavor. I don't know. I feel like that's more of a negative than a positive for me. It's like, oh, I'm not really enjoying myself. And then like, I can't do this anymore. Bleh. Anyway, veggie straws are S tier. And as you can see from my other choices, I'm not like a super health nut, but veggie straws are good. There's sometimes where you get a bad veggie straw that was like cooked too long and it doesn't taste good, but those are few and far between. And the difference is you can actually physically see when that's happened. You know? It's good. Anyway, now we're going to talk about my story about sour cream and onion flavor stuff. So, I was talking about Subway last time with a getting sick thing. And maybe I should explain how this actually works, seems how I know. It was something we talked about in psychology, is food aversion. Just like how you could make a subconscious connection between two things, say your grandma's house and a certain perfume she always wears, and you think, oh yeah, that's grandma smell. The same thing you can do with food. So a lot of times when people come out of chemotherapy, for example, if they ate pizza before chemotherapy and then get nauseous from the not experiment, what's it called? Procedure. Their brain will connect the pizza to that nauseous feeling instead of, the treatment, because your brain doesn't understand that. So with sour cream and onion chips, I ate a bunch of them when I was feeling sick. So I was feeling sick a little bit, and then I started feeling better as night went on. And it was really just because I had stopped running around and stuff. I was 8 or something. So I had laid down for a bit, let my stomach settle and stuff. So I was feeling better. And I was like, oh, I want some chips if that's going to be the thing I can eat while I'm feeling better. So I had sour cream and onion chips, and then I threw them all up. And for years and years, I was not able to eat sour cream and onion because even the smell of it would make me feel sick. And that's only abated recently because I've tried it again. And I'm like, yeah, these are pretty good. So I never actually tried sour cream and onion Pringles for that reason. Regular sour cream and onion chips, I think they're B. Yeah, B. I don't think they're as good as classic chips. And then sour cream and onion Ruffles, I'll put that in A. Ruffled chips are just better, like the rippled chips. But yeah, there's chips. I feel like I didn't really, other than my one sour cream and onion story, I didn't really get to do much on that one. So maybe we'll go and find another short one. I guess we'll just go back to food and drink. All categories. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Seems how we can see everything now. And we can choose something. Whoa. This is actually there's a Canada section? Okay. Let's look in the Canada section. Battle Cat section? Okay, maybe another day. Battle Cats. Wow, it's been a while. Yeah, let me just rank civilizations. That won't be controversial. Dungeons and Dragons. Wow, look at all these. I've never been to this menu before. Has anyone? Kirby. Oh, it's Kirby. Alright, we're going to do whatever I clicked on. What was it? Canada tier list. Yeah, we'll do another Canada tier list. We did one last time. The Canadian flag is at the top. What is that? Ranking the 50 states? That's a Canada tier list? I don't think that's right. What? Visiting Canada. I actually want to see what this one is. Okay. Gayness rating? What is this? British Columbian cities? I guess it knows which province I'm living in. Okay, I feel like this wasn't made for me. Never mind. I'm going back. Turtles. We're gonna do shows we watched growing up as Canadians. This could be good. All right. How much is there gonna be here? Oh my God, there's so many of them. I'm not gonna know all of these, to be fair. Hey, look, there's Franklin. The stream came full circle. Babar. Oh, I don't even recognize half of these. Brace face. Oh, no. Oh, what was this one called? I remember that one. I like how there's not even the title here. It's just some guy going, yeah. These aren't the shows I grew up with. Well, some of them are, to be fair. But most of them are like kid shows I think a lot of people grew up with. Like, I'm pretty sure the Magic School Bus wasn't a Canadian phenomenon. Jacob Tutu. I remember that, too. It's Orby and whoever. Mindy, I think. Mindy and Orby. George Shrinks. Okay, there's a lot of them here I can talk about. We'll just do the ones I know. What? No, don't do that. I wanted to add a row above for stuff. Stuff I don't know. Okay. 101 Dalmatians show. Never watched that. Didn't have Disney Channel. Whoops. And school comes along to end it. 64 Zuling. Never heard of that. 16. I don't remember any of the lyrics because this song is kind of weird. 16 was, wait, did these not switch back? Okay. 16 is enjoyable. Make the good times last. The theme song is really the best part of it. Total Drama was much better. Yeah, 16's fine. If you got, it was a show. If you guys don't know the show I'm talking about, I want you to spam chat with like, ooh, because I want to see if other people know about these shows. Angela Anaconda. Thank God I never had to watch this. I know of it, but yeah. I feel like this rat show I might remember, but I don't. So, hey, I have no idea what this is. Art Attack? Nope. Actually, that does sound familiar, but I don't think I actually watched it. Arthur. Arthur's S tier, obviously. You guys are just talking about Phineas and Ferb. Climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Atomic Betties. Wait, I did watch this. I remember this stupid green guy with the blue hair. Oh, no. Oh, I don't think I like this one because my memories of it are not fond ones. I think I like 16. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm going to put it in meh. I don't remember that one making much of an impact. Here's a fun fact that you might not know about Canada. So, obviously, Canada has a lot of cultural similarities to the United States, right? So the cultural, board of Canada, there's this little thing that says, if you make a show about Canadian stuff for Canadian television, you get a tax break. So there's a lot of Canadian TV. You know how, there's, the stereotype that Canadian shows are bad? The reason for that is because there's a lot of Canadian TV that is made specifically just to get a tax write-off with, no effort put into it. And I feel like Atomic Betties might fall into that section, you know? Babar. Babar's quality. I wouldn't put it in S tier like Arthur. Because it's like a lullaby almost. Babar is so quiet and soft-spoken most of the time. You guys are just singing the Phineas and Ferb theme song. I can't believe it. YouTube chat sings the Phineas and Ferb theme song. Barney. Barney's enjoyable, I suppose, for children. What's this one called?
The Bear in the Big Blue House? That is exactly what it's called. Wow, I remembered. I liked this one when I was a kid, so I'll put it in quality content. I started streaming 5 minutes ago. That is incorrect. It has been about an hour and some. Almost 2 hours already. Wow. What is this one? I don't know about that one. Oh God, no. No. I recognize the lion. Oh, I had nightmares about this lion, actually. I don't remember what this show was, but I'm putting it in evil. The big couch. I don't remember. The big comfy couch. I remember all the Barney murder songs. Very good. Alright, let's just get Phineas and Ferb out of the way so you guys can stop singing. Where is it? You guys... Okay, there it is. Phineas and Ferb is S tier. It's just a good show. A lot of good songs, too. Big comfy couch. I like this one when I was a kid, too, so... Gonna do it all. Alright, now we're done. Mom! Phineas and Ferb are making a title sequence. Wow. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. I think that's S tier too. It's the fact that it's like something we look forward to in science class. That says something, right? Like, it's the one thing a science teacher would show you that you'd be like, oh, I'll actually be interested in this. Instead of a diagram of a guy talking like this, like, the atom is the center of the universe. Yeah. Anyway. Bob the Builder. I also was obsessed with this as a kid, so I'll put it in good tier. Brace Face. I think I only saw one episode of this. It was probably a rerun. Or it was on a VHS or something. Very meh. For me. Never heard of this. Caillou. Ew. More like Caillou. Okay. I don't know what this is. I didn't know there was a Clifford spinoff, actually. Clifford's pretty good. It's a staple of children's entertainment, and now it's getting a kaiju movie, so... Bill. Science rules. I never watched the best anime. I have no idea what this is either. It's kind of scary, honestly. Same thing said for that. Cyber Sleuths? I've never heard of that. Is Reboot on this list? Reboot better be on this list. Where's Reboot? Oh no, I don't see Reboot. Well, that's not good. I guess Reboot's kind of old, but I grew up watching it. Oh no, Daniel Book. That's a thing I've actually seen too. So this was like... They basically filmed this kid, but they didn't give him any lines. So he just like did sounds and people talked at him. Very strange idea for a show. But it was enjoyable for kid me. Oh, is Kim Possible on here? Oh, it is too. Time to be disappointed again. Oh, sorry. No. I didn't watch it. Sorry. I just put it in the bottom because that was where the I didn't watch it tier was for chips. You know what I mean? I didn't have Disney Channel, so I've actually never seen it. I only know about the ringtone. Anyway. Darcy's Wild Life. Never heard of that. Dragon Tales. That's what it is. It's Dragon Tales. Dragon Tales, I'm just going to put in enjoyable. I don't remember much about it. Dragon something else. I don't know what that is. Moose? No, thank you. Elmo's World. Hello, everyone. It's me, Elmo. Okay. That was pretty quality. Oh, God. What is this? What is this one called? I don't even remember. I just recognize the animation. So, another trend you'll see in Canadian animation, I guess, is tiny things. Exploring the big world, but tiny. And this was one of those. And that was basically the concept it just rode on the entire time. Was a bunch of gross bugs live in a kitchen, and they're small, but the world big. And that's why I liked it as a kid. But it was not good. So I'll just put it in enjoyable. Which is like C tier. Right? Don't recognize this. Sorry. I've heard of this one, I'm sure, but I've never seen it. The Elmo voice was not top notch. I just had the cadence down. Wow. He says wow a lot, I know that. Wow, you guys did great. He's very much higher pitched, right? I don't know. I guess I'll take the compliment. Stop getting rid of the compliment. I don't know what that is. Franklin, honestly, Franklin is C tier. Oh no, this is B tier. This is C tier. Oh, wait. Okay, this is going down with Braceface then. And Daniel Book can go down here too. Franklin's fine, but I feel like Franklin was just a little bit too boring for children. A little bit too slow paced, you know? Freaky Stories. I never heard of that. Do they have Prank Patrol on here? No, they don't. Shame. I don't know what that is. Some show about hippos. Oh, God. Why did I have to be reminded of this? So, George of the Jungle, or whatever the hell this is called. I think it's just called George or something like that. The show is on the same level as Perky, whatever these guys are called. It wasn't that boring. I don't know. It was boring for me as a kid. I'd much rather... Okay, to put it this way, I'd much rather be watching, like, Babar. Or, like, Phineas and Ferb. Or Clifford. I feel like the scenarios in those were a little bit better developed. Franklin was just... I don't know. Franklin was kind of annoying, I think. But definitely not as bad as Caillou. You know? You know? Anyway... George Shrinks. This was actually a good show. It reminds me a lot of that one Disney movie nobody likes. That's actually not that. Meet the Robinsons. That's right. Nobody liked. People are coming around to it now. Just in like its style. It was pretty good. Another one of those shows where it's just like small things, big world. But at least he was like a tech guy. So there was something to it. What is this? Oh, no, wait. Wait. I recognize this. I recognize the dad. This is, whatever that show is. Something Charlie. It was like a baby. I'm going to put it in there. We watched a lot of it. My sister's a few years younger than me, so I've watched a lot of shows that were, probably out of my demographic. We watched a lot of it, but I don't remember enjoying much of it. I never watched Hannah Montana. Again, no Disney Channel. House of Mouse, same thing. Jacob Tutu. I remember this. Good luck, Charlie. Thank you. Apparently this was American as well. I mean, of course it was. Yeah, it was just fine. I didn't really enjoy it that much. Jacob Tutu. I remember nothing about it. I'm going to put it in meh. I remember nothing about it other than this art style. I did like the art style. Jane and the Dragon. Sounds familiar. I don't think I ever watched it. Spibly? What is this? Spibly? I didn't watch Spibly. Johnny Test. Johnny Test would always come on after something we did want to watch. I can't remember what it was, but sometimes we'd end up watching it, and man, I don't think I ever had a good time watching it. And it's so sad, because I kind of like the concept, actually, of the twin sister scientists that are like teenagers, and then the younger boy who's like always... It's like reverse Dexter's Lab, right? Which is kind of interesting. But, they never do anything interesting with it. It's always just like, I'm going to skateboard now that I'm invisible, or whatever, you know? It's like, okay. Katie and Orby. This was a kid's show that I watched a lot. Kind of the same as Babar, where it was kind of soft and comforting and kind of like a lullaby. Easy to fall asleep to, for sure. I heard about that. Apparently Johnny Test got like 2 reboots at the same time. I'm not sure how that works, but still not good, I'm sure. Although the animation looks a little better, I guess. I feel like I remember this, but I don't know what it is without the title, so sorry. Never watched this one. I think that's Disney Channel again. Is this the Krat Brothers? It doesn't look like them. I'm going to put it in never watched. Does anybody know if this is the Krat Brothers? Is this the Krat Brothers? Somebody tell me. Life with Derek? What the hell is that? Disney again, probably. Life's a Zoo? Wow, there's so many life lessons going on. The Lilo and Stitch show I actually did manage to watch some of. I think it got ported to a different network. Not too many episodes did I watch, but it was quite enjoyable. I feel like some of the noises that were made by some of these creatures were a little bit blech, but you know. Lizzie McGuire, no. Again, know of it, but no. I don't think I ever actually watched... Oh, what's her name? I know her. She's from France. Oh, that's why, because that's not her name. That's like some sort of title. I don't think I ever watched this. Madeline, that's her name. Maybe that is her name. Maybe that is the name on the title. Madeline is good, though. I read the books, I think, when I was little. Madeline's good. If you've never heard of Madeline, it's good. All right. I recognize the thing. I don't remember the title. I feel like I like this one pretty well. Martha Speaks. Blech. Maybe I was too old for it when I watched it, but goddamn, this dog was annoying. I remember reading the book. Yeah, I think that's why. I don't know where that show would have aired. Martin Mystery. That sounds like something I've heard of actually, but I never watched it. Max and Ruby. I'm gonna put that in meh. We did watch a lot of it when I was younger, but I didn't really like Ruby, and I didn't really like Max. She got her appendix removed, that's all I remember. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I didn't know there was an animation either. It's weird. Do I remember this? No. Girl with green hair? Don't remember that. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood I actually didn't watch either. Sue me. The Mole Sisters. I don't think I watched that. Although it does look vaguely familiar. Maybe I saw like an episode. I have no idea what that is. Monster by Mistake I only know because it was lost media for a time. Okay, I have watched a couple episodes of Nanoland. Nanoland is actually nightmare fuel. If you've never seen Nanoland, there's like no dialogue other than the narrator, and it's so existential. I can't. But yeah, just going back to Max and Ruby for a second. I didn't really like the characters, I don't know. But I did like the overall like setting and stuff was fine in the stories. That's just me though. Dude, they have a pair of kings? Wait, what? Oh, you mean like the show Pair of Kings? Is that what it was called? Oh, they have Total Drama. Okay, that's good. It was called something Kings. It was like a spin-off show, right? I don't know. We'll get to it if it's actually on here. Something Sadie. Don't know what that is. Ned's Declassified was Disney again. Out of the box. Out of the box. Out of the box. Hey. Out of the Box is a good show. I did like that one. It's just this really chill like couple that taught kids stuff and played drums. It was good. Oh yeah, Pair of Kings. There it is. I actually didn't mind this show when I watched it. I'll put it enjoyable. Isn't this the one guy who was like Jake and Drake and Josh that got like, arrested? I don't know. PB and J Otter. Oh, I did watch this. Oh, yep. Who was your favorite character in what? That's going to be a hard question no matter what you're talking about, unless it's Bill Nye or something. In Pair of Kings, that would be very hard. Oh, in Total Drama. Okay. I also liked Mike. when I was younger. I really like Gwen as well. Who else was in there? I don't even remember. It's been so long. I just know I was like, Heather's so mean. Yeah. Anyway, we'll get there. PB&J Otter. It was all right. I liked it perfectly. Peep in the Big Wide World. I did watch this. This was definitely outside of my age range when I did watch it. The blue bird here actually had some pretty funny lines. So I'm going to put it in enjoyable. I just remember something like that, and it cracked me up. Where I was just sitting there when something crazy was going on. No one likes Heather. Yeah, well, that's the point, right? So I guess they did a good job. What is this? Pet solid? I don't know what that is. My pets are all liquid. Izzy was funny. Trying to remember other Total Drama characters now. Yeah. Something about the future? Don't know about that. Wait, no. Why is Franklin here? Wait, what happened to Franklin? Franklin! Where'd you go? That's weird. It's very weird. Okay. Pig City? I don't know what that is. That's scary. Pippi Longstocking. I think I read these books but didn't watch the show, too. No, I vaguely remember seeing one episode. I'm going to put it in good. Yeah, start with the original Total Drama. I moved Franklin to not seen? Oh, I did that by accident, definitely. Okay. Planet Sketch. I did watch this. I feel like I actually like this one pretty. Wait, this is Prank Patrol. Yay, okay, it's on here. Okay, good. Planet Sketch was pretty good. I'll put it in quality content. Prank Patrol, also pretty good. Despite being like a prank show, this was like a prank channel, but good. Because it's the same thing as like those prank channels, right? It's pranks for kids, because adults don't really watch pranks, I don't think. But in it was basically these guys would come to somebody who signed up for the program or whatever, right? And then they'd be like, so you want to play a prank on your sister. What's your idea? And it would be like the kid's idea. So it'd never be anything like bad, right? They'd always like, they probably like curated it a bit. But it'd usually be like, she's super into science. So I want to take her to a science lab and have a zombie attack her or whatever. And then they put a whole bunch of money into making that real. And I just think that's great. It's a good use of pranks. Walk the prank. Something about a fire truck? I don't know what that is. Reading Rainbow. Nope. Recess. Disney again. Sorry. Rats. No. Robo Roach. Thank God, no. I don't know what that is, but hey. I don't remember what this one's called, but I didn't watch it. Nope. I did watch this. What is this called? Ni Hao Kai Lan? Is that it? It's Ni Hao something, right? Because it's based on China. And it's a cat. It was pretty decent. Sesame Street. Well, that's an S tier. Oh, that's why I don't remember Elmo's World, because Sesame Street. Duh. Oh, that was silly. Yeah, Sesame Street is pretty good. It's like the understatement of the century. It's like a cultural touchstone for children. I don't know. I think Sesame Street just has everything that a child wants, you know? There's colorful characters. There's like the grumpy guy. There's like a weird cookie-obsessed monster. I'm cookie-obsessed, right? Yeah. I can barely see any images. It is pretty small, but you're just going to have to take my word for it. Ni Hao Kai Lan. Yeah, I was right. Okay, good. I don't know what this is. I'm kind of scared of it, honestly. Shake It Up. I did watch Shake It Up. That's how I know Zendaya's name, now that she's in the Spider-Man movies. I don't remember really liking it, though. It was a lot about dance, and I'm not really into dance, so... I don't know. Chalk Drawings. Is that a ripoff of Chalk Zone? Crazy. I did watch this show. I don't remember what it's called. It's like Sunny with a Chance, right? Something like that. I don't know. I don't remember this one being particularly good either. The Butcher. Oh my god, what the hell is this? I never watched that. Stanley's World. How many images are left? There's three rows. We're getting there. Stanley's World. I'm going to start speed running a little more. I don't know what this is. Is this actually Chalk Zone? It does kind of look like it. It's not. Sweet Life on Deck. That one was pretty good. At least as good as, better than, like, any of these other ones, anyway. Of these, like, live action shows. Teletubbies. Again, with Nightmare Fuel. Remember some goth-type cartoon from when I was younger? That's probably this one. But I don't remember the name of it. And I never watched it. Pretty sure that's the goth cartoon you're thinking of. Because that's the cartoon I would think, eh? That's So Raven. That's Disney again. Get out of here, Disney. Ruining my life. We'll put Magic School Bus right beside Bill Nye. Because they're the same quality of science teaching shows. It's very good. Proud Family I never watched. Sorry. The Toy Castle. Oh, looks kind of familiar, but I don't remember, so... Air Nail? I don't know what that is. Dudley the Dragon. Nope. Amanda Show. Thank goodness. No, it looks very interesting. Bernstein Bears. Bernstein Bears is better Franklin. That's what I'm going to say. This looks kind of familiar too, but I think it's just because this guy looks like a stock character. What the hell is this? Dragon Princess? That's crazy. Emperor's New School, I never watched because Disney Channel, but Emperor's New Groove is very good. What's the Buzz? Or something like that. I don't know about that one. No, not an S tier. The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. I don't think I'll watch that either. The Replacements. I did see a couple episodes of this. Not good. I never actually saw the original Sweet Life. It was only the Sweet Life on Deck. The Torbs. I don't know what that is. This looks familiar too, but I don't remember. Thomas the Tank Engine. Quality content. Quality British content. I loved the Bernstein Bears when I was a kid. Yeah. It's great. This looks vaguely familiar, but I think it's just because it looks like Franklin and Max and Ruby had a baby. Toad Patrol. Nope. Total Drama Island. Here we go. The original Total Drama. A lot of shows we watched on DVD are regular DVDs. Yeah, a lot of these, like, I probably never saw the television release. It was just, like, in a compilation or something. The original Total Drama is really good. It really feels like a Survivor show geared at young adults, you know? Which is what makes it great, right? For young adults. I love Chris, too. Campers! All right, campers. Today, find a reason to go on. I love Chris. He's so stupid. All right. He might be my favorite Total Drama character, even though he's not part of, like, the actual cast. Okay, this one's kind of hard. Totally Spies. So I never saw Powerpuff Girls when I was a kid, right? But Totally Spies was kind of that for me. Where it's like, clearly a girls show, but it's still an action show. So, you know, for everyone. And yes, there is some very weird stuff that happens in this show. I feel like they just did whatever they wanted. But most of the time it was pretty decent, like, action show. Which there weren't a lot of when I was growing up. Obviously, what you're seeing here. It was like Teen Titans and this. That was like all we really had. That we were allowed to watch anyway. Yeah, we didn't have Nickelodeon either. It was only Teletoon, which is a Canadian channel, and then Teletoon Retro, which was for old shows that Cartoon Network, I think, had. Anyway, I've seen memes of one of the characters being Monokuma. Very funny. It picked up Daniel Book. I'm gonna put Totally Spies in quality content. Sorry. This looks familiar. I had like my life flash before my eyes, but I don't know what that is, so no. Undergrads I did see, but it was more for adults, so I never actually watched it. I don't know what this is. Looks like, what is it? 3 Ounce Rat or whatever? That one really badly animated show. Viva Pinata. I watched a few episodes of this. It's alright. Wayside. I'm going to put that in quality content. I never actually read the Wayside books, but the Wayside show, pretty good. Pretty good. It gets weirder as it goes on, where it's like, I'm not really into this anymore, but the first like few episodes that they play on repeat on TV were all good. That is my opinion. Something about mascot costumes. Ugh. Something about a band. This guy. I'll put this guy in S tier. I don't know what show this is, but he looks pretty cool. So, Wing It. I don't know what that is. Wizards of Waverly Place. I did watch. It's like Parrot Kings. I was always more into animation, even since I was a kid. But hey, Wampa's World. Like the Wampa from Star Wars that almost ate Luke Skywalker? Yeah, totally. Cool. Radical. Yeah. Okay. Yakety Yak. Ugh. Why did I put that in enjoyable? I did not like Yakety Yak. A bit too much yakking for my liking. Ivan of the Yukon? Or Yvonne of the Yukon? I don't know. Zeke and Luther? Oh, no. My memories. They're coming back. This was... Oh, no. This was an edgy mid-2000s show about skateboarder kids who don't follow the rules. Very meh. Zaboomafoo's S tier. I don't know why Zaboomafoo's not more of a cultural touchstone. It was one of those PBS shows I feel like everybody watched. And then, is this Zoe 101? I see like the 101. Never watched that. Just heard of it. When I was a kid, I didn't know the word for cartoons, so I called cartoons light shows and live action dark shows. I like that. The closest, I guess we got one dark show. 2 in the top. I'm gonna have to remember the name of it. What was that show called? It was like a sketch show. It's like, I actually know it. It's called That's So Weird. I wonder if I could find it. Hold on. Let me look through stuff for a second. I wonder if I can find a clip from That's So Weird. Oh, and I hope it won't get my stream banned, but probably not, right? That's So Weird was my favorite show when I was a kid. Show. Okay. That's so boom boom weird. Weird. Okay. Okay. Here's one I remember. There's another one. Thanks, Defunct Land. Yeah, Fetch with Rough Ruffman. I remember that one too. Okay. You guys are going to judge me for this one. Look, it's my name. It's in there. I don't think you can probably hear that very well because I can't, but... I loved this show when I was a kid. This is just like one of the sketches. Oh, I remember this one in particular. Because it's like, yeah, girls are gross, right? Well, yeah. But they're kind of pretty. What? Bro, yeah. What? This is a good show. I'm sad it's not on here. This would be an S tier if it was on the list. It's so stupid, but it's great for that reason. Let's see if I can find another like clip segment just so you can get like an idea. Oh, wait, no. Invisible is very good. I remember that one. It's the fact that they're adults, too. It makes it even funnier.
You shouldn't say things that aren't true. It's just not nice.
I love the show.
I've never seen a toy better than Roundy Pal.
We'll see a toy better than Roundy Pal.
What? Oh, I'm all mixed up.
Introducing Invisible from Jamco.
From Jamco. I remember that, too. I thought that was a real company.
The latest in stealth technology and harmful chemicals to make it entirely invisible to the naked eye.
Wait a minute. Did you say harmful chemicals?
Nope, I don't think so.
It was a good show. All right. I see this one here, and I have to do it. This will be the last one I do. Pizza Pants is also funny. Oh, great. An ad for Expedia. They're getting free exposure.
Yeah, you have something stuck in the back here. No wonder. Oh, that's really in there.
This was like my version of like the laser collection or whatever, you know?
It's like you've been eating somebody's shirt.
This guy was my favorite. Not the ginger dude, the other guy, like the dentist. He was my favorite actor on the show. His facial expressions are always great.
Just back away slowly. You could turn into a vicious velociraptor at any moment.
It's okay. It's not a big deal. I don't have an attack unless there's like a loud noise, and it seems to be pretty quiet in here.
I've never told you this before, but I love you.
It's stupid, all right? I am not sponsored by Expedia. Thank you for getting me to say that. But I love that show so much. If you've never watched it, you can now watch clips of it on YouTube. Apparently every episode is up there. That's great. It reminds me kind of like of Monty Python in the way that it's like the fact that it's like kind of low budget in some areas makes it funnier, you know? It's like Canadian Monty Python, all right? I'll say it. But I think that's where I'm going to end the stream because we've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours. Ugh. My longest stream yet by accident just because I got sidetracked. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. If you haven't leaved? Oh no. If you haven't left a like on the stream, please toss a like to your Witcher and subscribe if you want to see more. You know, I stream every Saturday. All right. Bye, guys.